Netflix is coming out with a couple TV shows. One of them is what's it called? Avatar: The Last Airbender. Uh,
Mm.
so I was looking forward to this, but the thing that kind of deterred me from it was the writers, the main creators of the series left the show because of creative differences. So, and they said they left the show, um, but they're still moving forward with it. And
Oh, they need to have the OGs. They need to have the OGs, bro. That's scary.
so that's why I wanted to show you this. So I'm gonna show my I'm gonna. Should I want to show my? Yeah, I'm gonna share my screen.
The reason why I'm so scared is because of fucking the last Airbender movie, bro. That shit was so booty cheeks, bro.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna read this first half, and then I want you to read everything else.
Uh,
Okay. So a reimagined live-action series based on the award-winning, beloved Nickelodeon animated series Avatar: The Last Airbender, which follows the adventures of the main protagonist Aang and his friends, who must save the world by defeating Fire Lord Ozai and the destructive war with the Fire Nation. So basically, this is the leaked kind of like not script, but the leaked plot of the series so far. So I would like you. So they're each gonna pretty much do character descriptions, and I would like you to read them out loud, and we could discuss them.
uh,
So this is Aang. I would like you to read that.
uh, Male Asian lead character in 12, male of East Asian and South Asian heritage. Aang is a typical 12-year-old boy, a bit goofy, a bit nerdy, restless in school, away eager to join his friends for fun and games. He's nimble, energetic, and quick in the schoolyard. Adopted at birth, Aang had struggled a question as to how he fits in, but his loving parents have worked hard to make him feel accepted. Aang has grown up to become a generous, kind-hearted, and cheerful. Aang had also been gifted with the incredible mystical power. He doesn't really understand it, but it could be the key to saving the world from a global conflict. It's responsibility he's reluctant to accept because it'll take him away from his family, friends, and everything he knows. All he wants is to join, just be a regular kid. Series regular.
So did any of that stand out to you?
Apparently he's adopted and restless in school. He's in school.
Yeah.
I'm confused. So is it gonna be like modern time, like quick, quick in the schoolyard?
You know, um, incredible mystical power.
Yeah. So is it removing the idea of Avatar? Like,
That's strange, right? That's
I was
strange.
reading, I was like, why are they saying mystical power? Why don't they just call him? He's the Avatar. You know what I mean? Like, they make
Hmm.
it. No one knows who, and he's already 12. And no one knows who he is.
Yeah, and his loving parents, adopted at birth.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on over there?
I'm kind of confused.
All right, but let's just save our thoughts for the end. Let's continue. Now we're gonna go to the Katara.
Yeah.
I'd like you to read that.
Female Native American character 14, female of heritage, indigenous,
Indigenous, right?
indigenous,
Like Indian, like no, not Indian, Native American and shit.
yeah, to North America. North America, what? What's going on? Hold on. Katara is smart, athletic, determined, and hopeful. She had it to keep her family together ever since her mother was killed in a mysterious supernatural event several years ago. A trauma that haunts Katara every day. But recently, she has started to develop a strange new power that both intrigues and scares her. She's looking for someone to help her understand these changes, but she has also started to find hope in the thought of her new skills could lead to the brighter future for her and her family. Yo, this is weird. Probably like what?
A couple things that stood out to me was North America.
Yeah.
North America? Mysterious supernatural event. Hmm?
This is weird.
Strange new powers.
How's
What does that mean? I don't know. It's just it's just some of the things.
yeah, that's sus as hell, bro. Like
Her new skills. Hmm? Shaggy? But hey, man, I need you to remember that she is 14.
yeah.
Okay, next we go to Saga.
What standing out to me too is the Native American part. Like they have like male Native American chapter. I said chapter. Character is 16 male heritage indigenous to North America. Katara, gangly and strong older brother Sokka, is a teenager who was forced to grow up too fast since his mother's death, and he had become the leader of the family, which has led him into butt heads with his sister, who recent is overprotective nature. He's concerned about her new powers, worried they might put her in harm's way. Despite everything, he is Katara have a natural rapport,
Mm-hmm.
and they trust each other. He has a sharp, sardonic. What does that even mean?
Like, I don't know, he's witty, pretty much.
Wit, which he often uses as a defense mechanism during uncomfortable situations, but it also makes him entertaining and likable.
Series regular. Yeah, yeah. That's not too crazy from everything we've seen, right?
Yeah.
Sokka. Random side note. I don't know if this is confirmed or not, but they're gonna swap the ages of these two. So Katara is gonna be the older sibling. I don't know if that's a rumor. Katara's gonna be the older sibling, and he's gonna be the little brother.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but yeah. Next, we got Zuko. Man, so it's a lot.
Yo, bro. This could be fucked up.
Come on.
Male character is 17 of East Asian and South Asian heritage. In election shape, focused and driven, Zuko has been driven to be an overachiever by his overbearing father, a career military man. Failure is never an option, and it doesn't matter who you hurt to get to the top. Zuko has struggled to reconcile the philosophy with his kind-hearted nature. That conflict has made him intense and guarded, which is why he comes off as a first.
I don't know that word. I can't hold you.
Zuko discovers he has developed his mysterious power and is competing with Aang for a key role in their project. Zuko's father tells him to stop at nothing to win. And if he doesn't, he shouldn't bother coming home. What? Yo, this is like the company? Like
It sounds like some high school shit. Because he said he's competing with Aang for a key part in a key role in their project.
bro, this seems like it's gonna be like some city like base like Americanized. Yeah, this is let's go. I feel like
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'll read this. While these descriptions are interesting, it has me questioning some decisions. Aang has adoptive parents. Katara's mother dies in a mysterious supernatural event. Originally, Katara's mother died in the raid by the Southern Raiders, which we all know. That's a strange change that they've made, considering that Zuko's father sent him on a mission for power. I hope that means Uncle Iroh is still in the show because they haven't mentioned him. I hope everything works out well for the show. Yeah, so that's pretty much the end. But yeah, what are your thoughts on this so far?
Oh, just the fact that you told me that the creators of Avatar jumped ship.
Mm-hmm.
This
Because of creative differences, pretty much like what they wanted, Netflix has said, no, we have something already we want to do.
bro, I feel like I'm reading something that's gonna take place in New York City, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's gonna be like a company, and I guess they erase all the nations, like Water Nation, Fire Nation, all that, and like
They haven't said anything about nations. They haven't
yeah,
said anything.
this is gonna be about some rich kid who's in a huge company with his father, and Aang's gonna be like some golden smart child with powers. I don't know. It doesn't really make add up to me right now, but it's not giving me Avatar vibes.
Not even a little bit. And yeah, I agree with you because
The
what
fact that they said like America,
exactly? America, military,
yeah,
school.
yeah,
Like what?
cool part, but like when you said North America, like the school, like all, oh my god,
What in the series ever talked about them going to school? Like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
And why are they calling it a supernatural ability?
yeah, yo,
It's
this is
just,
crazy.
yeah, man. I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be another the last Airbender movie or Dragon Ball evolution type vibe.
Yeah.
Where Aang, he's the quirky kid at school, and he has a little crush on Katara in his math class, and he finds out he's like a legendary warrior because he's adopted, and the bad kid who smokes cigarettes in the bathroom, Zuko, he's gonna be like you know what I mean? That's just the type of vibes I'm getting from it.
This is crazy. Like reading that, like I hope that's like a scrapped up script. Like I hope that's like not even real what you just showed me. That is crazy. Like
Yeah,
that's Avatar.
yeah.
Don't even just call it something. Make it like a Netflix original, different show. Don't even call it Avatar.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like a CW show.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Type shit.
so yeah, some Sky High type shit. Yeah.
Crazy, bro. This is crazy.
The scariest part about it is that they're already filming. They've been filming for a while now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna stay skeptical until I watch the trailer for it. But
I don't.
every hope I've had for this series is gone.
Yeah, I mean, bro, what I just read, and once there's a reason why the creators left, bro. Like, they created one of the greatest shows on TV, bro.
Ever, like ever. Seriously.
So it's like there's a reason why they left. Like,
yeah. The only good outcome of this is the fact that when they left, they went back in talks with I think either Paramount or Nickelodeon. So they were able to strike a deal where they got their own production company now. So,
yeah.
So they have their own company. I think it's called like the Avatar company or some stupid shit. But so and they announced that they will be releasing new Avatar content, which could mean like animated movies. Like, can you imagine a new animated Avatar movie in theaters? Like, you know what I mean? Or like new video games, new comic books, just everything new. So they're able to release what they want that has to do with the franchise. So that's the only positive outcome I see out of this. Other than that, I don't know what Netflix is doing. Like this, it's sad. I really thought when they got the rights to it to make a live action show, I really thought they were just gonna make like a quick 8-episode, like hour-long series, just live action, just retreading the show.
Yeah.
But I guess they.
What's kind of weird about me? I'm getting mad right now, but I also hate when like when people create like a live action something that's animated and that just be the exact same thing, because it's like, yo, if I really wanted to see the exact same thing, like I would just watch the cartoon.
But that's the thing. It's like
totally different though.
That's what I mean. I'd rather it be a retread of the series, and then like, you know how it ended in 3 seasons. They just add in a 4th season.
Yeah.
So like, The last season will be them explaining what happens after the third season of the series. Of course, it's gonna be completely different because most Netflix shows are like 8 episodes and like hour-long episodes.
Yeah.
So, and you can't really fit in a whole. The first season, I think it was like 20 something episodes. So fitting all that, of course, they're gonna skim through certain things. So like it's going to be different regardless, even if they
Yeah.
didn't try to. But it's just the fact that the details we're hearing it's scary. Like this is what people are even like for. I'm scared for the people who haven't heard of Avatar and they're like, oh, a new Netflix show. Let me watch this, and it's some High School Musical shit.
I guarantee you they would mess with the show. The people that haven't seen the show will mess with the show.
That's dumb though, because literally I haven't heard not one person say Avatar is trash. Like Avatar is literally one of the best animated shows of all time, 100%.
Yeah.
But that's what scares me when it comes. That's why I feel bad for y'all animated niggas. Like, y'all niggas never gonna get nothing good. Like, it sucks. And just know they confirmed that they're working on an Naruto movie. They've confirmed that they're working on a Bleach movie. They've confirmed that they're working on like, you know what I mean? They're working on a Attack on Titan American movie. Like I know they did a Japanese live action movie, but they're working on a live action American version. And it's just like,
Which I can believe Attack on Titan American version because like I feel like the people were European.
to a degree, yeah, to a degree, it could definitely take place in Europe. Yeah, I agree.
See them making a attack. But like I feel like the way I see it too is like if you can make a Spider-Man movie, you should be able to make an Attack on Titan movie, bro. Like how could you not?
I guess it's because it's just two different medias. You know, I mean, like the difference between comics and anime is most comics takes place in the real world.
Yeah.
Anime, you have to literally create a world and like from scratch, or bring those characters to our world, which they did with Evolution, and it flopped. You know what I mean?
All you gotta do, right? Take the set of Game of Thrones, put them in that bitch, and they can just be swinging through that bitch. If you really think,
nah, it definitely does have parallels to Game of Thrones, but it's just
because the look is like a medieval look until they get away from the wall. You know what I mean? Away from the island.
yeah, yeah. That's all. I seen that like literally like 2 weeks ago, and I've been holding it in. I haven't mentioned it to you at all. I've been waiting for you to read it because it's some other type of shit.
Me and Morgan been like going crazy over this shit. We were like, oh shit, there's gonna be a live action Avatar. Like, this is gonna be lit. We gonna watch it on Netflix. And you telling me this? It's like, I don't even know anymore.
That's why I'm gonna be hesitant. I'm gonna wait until I see the trailer. And the second I see a school bell ring or some goofy shit, like a fucking a Honda Civic driving or some goofy shit, like I'm gonna be tight. I'm gonna be tight.
You know, it's kind of based off what we just read. That's what definitely you're gonna see.
Literally,
you're gonna see a school bell. You're gonna see everything that you expect to see.
Mom, I just want to go to the school dance with Katara. Like, yeah. These niggas, man, I'm telling you.
At least the name right. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully, right? And they can still be like, oh, his name is Aang, but we call him A. Like, we call him Aaron. Like,
you got the new J's?
Yep.
Hey, bro, I got.
Like, yo, we hopping on Warzone? Like, yo, like, yes, all that.
Whoa, you see that? Oh, snap. I just threw air on my. Oh, snap. Is this Chronicles?
Oh, was it like, yeah, I gotta text Katara. Like, yep, all that. Yeah, that's all I have, man. That's all I have to show. Shit's just, it sucks. It sucks. We're never gonna get anything. That's the thing I love. Because of my love for comic books, whenever I see something like live action, I I don't expect it to be the greatest thing, but it's still just cool seeing the characters in live action.
Yeah.
But like, if it's not superheroes in this live action, it's shit. Like it just sucks. Like
I've been going.
that's
I've been going to Newberry Comics a lot to buy like manga. I'm really gonna manga shit. I ain't gonna lie. But when you see the manga like get animated, bro, it's like damn, I didn't even see it that way. Like
yeah.
different.
That's why that's like how you see it like that. That's how I see it when it comes to live action because it's like that's why I can't wait for them to make a Flash movie on live action. Well, of course, a TV show, but the budget is too low for them to really go crazy with it. So I feel like once, like when it's a movie, it's gonna be able to do whatever it wants. That's why I was so amped on Zack Snyder's Justice League when they showed Barry going like reverse in time and shit, because that's some shit I've always wanted to see. So yeah, we'll see though. We'll see. I'm gonna give it a chance just because I love the Avatar brand in general, and in my opinion, I still want them to. I want them to make the next Avatar. Like you know what I mean? It's gonna be an Earthbender and it's gonna be a dude. Obviously, I don't think they're gonna make it like a girl, but I could be wrong. But and it's gonna be way more into the future, which is gonna be pretty cool. But
Like I honestly I didn't finish Core yet, but like everything I've seen, bro, like it wasn't that. I thought it was gonna be like worse compared to like Aang, and it's like yo, they really know how to make a story, bro. Like
you haven't finished Korra? How many seasons have you seen?
the last season.
Uh, if the last season is pretty good. It's not the best season. I think the third season should have been the last season. But
What happened last season? Who's the main bad guy?
it's an Earthbender. It's a girl Earthbender. Well, she's not an Earthbender. She's a Metal Bender.
And what was before that? Was it the?
It was Zahir, the anti Avatar group.
That's why I ended off on.
That season was fire, bro. What we got an Airbender villain. Like what? That shit was, and he learned how to fly. Man was flying like out of all throughout the whole series, because you know how there's subsections of bending, how like firebender you got lightning, and then water benders you got blood bending and shit. Earthbenders you got like sand and metal. I was like, what could it be for air? But they showed it in that season where he just flew, bro. Like he just, and that's god tier, bro. Like, can you imagine niggas just flying? Like,
It gets me pissed off. We've seen a firebender fly before airbender.
yeah,
What was that?
yeah, no. But it's more like jet propulsion than it is flying. Like he's literally like airborne.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. It was crazy. That season was phenomenal. I think Korra isn't as great as the original Avatar, but that's still peak animations. Like you know what I mean when it comes to storytelling and development. Like just like Aang from the first episode you met him versus like the end of season 3, he's a completely different character. The same with Korra. From the first time you met her versus like the last season, she's a completely different character. Like she grew so much, which I really think is dope. And she brought back the air nomads, like you know what I mean, which is something that people probably would have never thought.
Glamour of wearing diamonds.
Diamonds bring
Status.
elegance and prestige. Their brilliance makes